Hello there. I hope that all of you are staying safe and doing well. A lot of things has happened in the past few weeks which were not pleasant ones. And I believe that it is important for me to address and hear that Black Lives Matter, and it shouldn't be a controversial thing to say. There will be links in the description that you can use to support this movement. Now let's get into the part 2 of the creepy, interesting looking abandoned places around the world. A part 1 will be left in the description too, in case if you have missed it. Pripyat was established on February 4th, 1970s in Ukraine near the border of Belarus in a Soviet nuclear city. It was home to many of the workers who worked in the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant, which melted down disastrously in the 1986 Chernobyl disaster. After being evacuated, Pripyat remains a radioactive ghost town that can only be visited through guided tours. Leave a like or comment if you would like me to make a separate video for the Chernobyl disaster. I think it would be very interesting to look deeper into what really happened on that tragic day. The former headquarters of Bulgaria's Communist Party are just as eerie on the outside as on the inside. The flying saucer-like building, while probably a wonder while it was in use from 1981 until 1991, went into despair soon after the fall of the Soviet Union. It is now a ghost of its former self, although plans are being made to restore it. The Nara Dreamland Park, inspired by Disneyland, was opened in 1961. By 2006, however, it closed down. Now it is a popular destination for urban explorers, although security guards still occasionally patrol the grounds and impose fines. These small domed structures were built in 1981 on Cape Romano off the coast of Florida in the U.S. They were the summer home of oil producer Bob Lee before falling into despair. What their fate will be today is still uncertain. This mill in the Valley of Mills in Sorrento, Italy, was abandoned in 1866. The mill ground wheat and a sawmill operated nearby as well. The mill was isolated from the sea by the construction of Tasso Square, which raised the humidity in the area and caused it to be abandoned. Michigan Central Station was built in 1913 in Detroit to create a new public transportation hub. Several planning oversights and mistakes, however, led to its gradual decline and closing in 1988. The building's fate is still being decided, but in the meantime, the station has appeared in several films and videos, including Eminem's 8 Mile film and Beautiful music video. This eerie ghost ship in the Sunken, a Brazilian yacht that was shipwrecked near Ardley Cove in Antarctica. A Brazilian crew had taken it to film a documentary, but strong winds and stormy seas forced the crew to abandon ship. The water that washed over the ship froze, cracked its hull and sunk the yacht, but it has since been salvaged. The new Bedford Orpheum is an old theater and entertainment building located in Massachusetts in the U.S. It was opened in 1912 and closed in 1959. Since then, it has stored tobacco and served as a supermarket. Now, the Orph Inc. nonprofit is trying to raise money to revitalize the building. This train station in Sukhumi, Abkhazia, was abandoned during the war in Abkhazia in 1992 and 1993. The dispute between Georgia and Russia over the region has isolated the region, but the decaying station retains some of its former glory in the form of intricate plaster work and mahogany furniture. These beautiful, intricately decorated buildings are found deep in Russian forests, where their isolation has helped them remain relatively intact. That is the end to today's video. Let me know which place out of all would you like to visit. And of course, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you very soon in my next video.